is a public communication services collect call from
This is Steve at your home.
Yes.
an inmate at the Calumet County Jail. The use of three-way or call waiting will disconnect the call. This call will be monitored and recorded. To accept this call, dial 5 now.
Hey, hello there.
Well, hello, my son. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. It went pretty good today.
Oh, I was real happy about it. I had a talk with Dean tonight, but there was something I forgot to tell him. The DA came over and asked, was I Catherine? And I said, yes. And I says, I'm Pastor Catherine Kershaw. He says, I've heard a lot about you. I had to meet you. So tell Dean, I forgot to tell Dean about that.
Oh,
Okay, tell him that tomorrow. Now, I can't come tomorrow
okay. I figured that.
because Sunshine is, I got no way for her.
Yeah,
I have to take her, okay?
yeah.
Oh, and she, Sunshine said, give all the love to you.
Yeah.
And she knows that I have a son there, so she said to send love with her too. So.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
But I can tell you one thing.
What?
It ain't good news
What?
with Sunshine.
Huh?
With Sunshine.
Now say that again.
I said, it ain't good news.
It isn't good news.
No, she wrote out a statement.
Huh?
She wrote out a statement. She got me looking like a worse than a dog. I beat her up, I choked her, and everything else.
You're joking.
No,
I'm going to have to talk to her about that.
I never did nothing like that.
Mm.
You know, there was one time that she called the cops on me,
Huh.
that she came home drunk, that she was at 141.
Yeah, buddy.
So I just kind of like pushed her on the couch,
Mm.
so they hauled me to jail.
Oh.
But see, I bailed myself out right away.
Oh, okay. Well,
But she told the cops that I did that.
just when she's in jail?
No, when she was out of jail.
Here now?
Well, when she was out. When I was out.
Oh, when you were out?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But see, now she made out a statement when she was in jail.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. I just told Veronica all of that, too.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
So she's going to pray on that. And
I am, too. I'm going to pray big time on it.
she got me,
Because I know what's going on now. There's nothing going on.
you know.
She works and pick her up and bring her home.
You know. She's kind of sneaky and everything else, you know. That she treated Ma real bad, you know, calling her all kinds of names and calling her up.
I don't know about all that.
And when she gets some liquor in her, she's kind of wicked.
Yeah, that's with all of us. I used to be too when I drank years ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do and you say stuff and, you know.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, you don't treat a Ma like that. You know, and she's up in age and, you know, and then how she dresses. And Ma had to yell at her because she was dressing kind of, you know, kind of terrible.
Well, not here.
No, I know that. That's why it was a good thing to put her there.
Well, you better believe it. I mean, I know what she does here.
Oh, yeah.
Believe me, goes nowhere without me knowing anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why when I read that today, you see, it came from the DA to the lawyer tonight. So I read some of that. So he's going to make me a copy. I'll probably have it next week. And I told Veronica, if you guys come up, I'll bring it with me so you can see it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I know they're trying to break this. So I'm not going to put anything on anything.
Yeah. Well, they're out to get me.
Huh?
They're all
you better believe they are.
Yeah.
Not only that, you know, they told her a bunch of things about you and that, what was her name? You
Marie?
know, the one that was there today?
There was today?
Uh-huh. I'm not going to mention any
Oh,
name.
Debbie?
Yeah, Debbie. I wasn't going to say the name.
Oh.
But they played tape for her, to her, about you and her laughing about her. And
That was a long time ago, though.
No, that was just here before when she got out this last time, before I picked her up.
Yeah, but them are old tapes.
Huh?
Them are old tapes.
Yeah, but they told her it was just made.
No.
But see, that's what they told her.
Yeah, well, they just probably just made it.
Well, I'm just telling you what they told her too, honey, you know.
Yeah.
So they're working both ways.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know they are.
And I can tell you one thing here, she's done nothing, talked to hardly anybody because I make sure of that.
Yeah.
She works late at night, and I pick her up and bring her home.
Yeah.
I had my son to take her to work today. Other than that, if I'm gone, he takes her for me, and I pick her up or he picks her up for me.
Yeah.
So I know what she's doing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But everybody's telling me, she's a sneaky one.
I know, but honey, they are too, big time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't put nothing past anybody. I believe nothing of what I hear and only half of what I see, and I still talk to the Lord. So I'm not going to say good for you or good for her, bad for you, bad for her. I'm not in on any of that. I just say talk to the Lord for He's truth.
Yeah. But I'm the first one who stayed with her.
Well, I appreciate that.
That came from her mom. Well, when I'm in love, you know.
Well,
you know,
she's
you
in love
can't,
with you too, honey, and I can guarantee you that.
And you can't just throw that away.
No, you can't.
No, you can't walk away.
Well, I tell you what, honey, I'm very proud of her. She's seeking the Lord. She's come to Jesus. She has said the sinner's prayer, and she's reading about the gifts of the Spirit.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, she's all for the Lord, 100%.
It's good.
And she says she's happy and she's ever been in her life with her new family here. But you know, I don't pick on her. I make sure she goes to work. We talk and I don't question. She tells me what. I go to the Lord first before I ask her anything.
Mm-hmm.
She told me the truth about what she used to do.
Yeah, well, she was
And she said she was no angel.
Yeah.
And I know that. But like I said, I'm not to judge. The Lord says not to judge. I don't judge.
Yeah, she was kind of bad.
Well, honey, we've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
When I was a sinner, I was the worst sinner to ever live, believe me. I'll tell you that. And I do not make any bones. I'll be the first one to stand up and say, hey. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
So, but I do know the Lord has said I'm not allowed to judge. No man is allowed to judge. Only He is.
Yeah.
So I make sure I don't do that.
Yeah.
Because I don't want the Lord's wrath on me. But anyhow, it was nice seeing you.
Yeah, you too. How come you sit way in the back?
Well, because I feel easier back there.
Oh.
And then I can pray a lot in the Spirit, and when they start throwing darts at me, I can knock them off with my angels.
Yeah, they tell me you're talking to yourself back there.
Oh, I pray, thank you. Oh, they do tell you that?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
praying.
Yeah.
I am praying big time.
Yeah. She said, she's kind of wacky, ain't she? She
said what?
You're kind of wacky. You're talking to yourself.
Well, honey, if they knew what I was doing, I'm praying.
Yeah, they asked me, who's that? I said, that's my pastor. Yeah. She's been coming here all the time.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Well, I'm your pastor. I'm going to make sure, and I ask the angels to be there. And when they hey.
Well, it must have worked because I got some good news from the judge then. He gave me a little leeway.
What did he say?
Well, he gave me some leeway with with my lawyer.
Well, that's wonderful.
And let stuff in.
Well, they saw me bringing in my Bible today.
You know.
And I forgot it the last time, but I do like bringing my Bible.
Oh, yeah. You know.
So anyhow.
Yeah, because I was kind of getting scared because I was reading all of that.
Well, we were a little late getting there today.
You know.
But that's okay. You knew I'd be there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I had a surprise. I wanted to...
County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
So you get the plants and the clothes?
Huh?
Get the
Yeah, I got everything out of their car.
Boy, them...
They kind of said, well, how's somebody doing? Ha, ha, ha. I said, I'm very proud of her. I said she works from 5 to 6 days a week. And I said, she goes to church on Sunday. And they both looked at me and says, oh, really? I said, that's right. She sure does. And I said, I'm very proud of her.
Yeah, that's hard to believe for them.
Well, I said, I'm very proud of her.
Yeah.
And I am. Like, I'm proud of how you came to the Lord.
Yeah.
So like I said, y'all know God now.
Oh, yeah.
And he's for you. So that's why I say, honey, don't pay attention to what that's going on because it's not all truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them plants must have been pretty well dead almost, huh?
Huh?
I said, them plants?
They weren't all that good. But
Yeah, that heat got them.
yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, I got in the squad car and it was, holy man, it was hot in there.
Well, it was hot in the cars, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that'll come back, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to tell him I wouldn't be there tomorrow because I didn't have anybody to take sunshine to work. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'll have to do it.
Yeah. Well, you can watch me on TV.
Oh, I will.
Well, she probably did today.
Yeah, I was there today. And for any more, when I know when it's going to be, I'll be there. But like I said, I knew about today. I wasn't sure about tomorrow.
Yeah.
I didn't make plans because I didn't have enough time to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll probably last pretty long tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, David took off for you today.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
But Veronica's daughter had to go to the hospital today. That's why she couldn't show up.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me.
Yeah. So I got a call to check on her, though, see how her, Mandy's doing. Her granddaughter, which
Yeah.
I married her mother this past weekend, so it's been a busy weekend for me.
When's your next wedding?
My next one is, hold on, this month, the 25th and 26th of this month. I have another wedding.
Oh.
I got to go to Beaver Dam on that one.
Oh, that's a little ways away.
Yep, it's showing us as the side of Madison.
Yeah.
So anyhow, well,
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise everything is looking pretty decent.
everything is looking good. I was real happy about your other attorney.
Yeah.
He said out loud that guy was a liar.
Yeah. And he is.
Well, we know that.
Yeah. Steve was mad though.
He was.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, he don't like the way it's going
Why don't he?
because it's crooked.
It certainly is crooked. We know it.
They're out to get me.
That's for sure.
That's the one that testified.
Uh-huh.
That on the stand.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's my old lawyer.
I know.
Yeah.
He flat made the statement. He lied then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But they all know I know you're innocent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
don't
am.
talk to me.
I am.
And but the Lord is going to do it, honey.
Yeah.
He's going to prove you're innocent. God's got things planned.
Oh, yeah. Well, the truth has got to come out.
Oh, it's truth. Remember, the Lord told me the truth will prevail.
Oh, yeah.
And God's going to... Well, I guarantee you one thing. These people that's done all of this, a lot of people going to get in a bunch of trouble.
Yeah.
Bunch.
Yeah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't happen to somebody else or whatever. Yeah.
Well, just remember one thing. Not everything you've been hearing or they claim is not so.
Oh.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Well, I know how the investigators are. They're trying to get something out of somebody and make it fair.
Well, they don't want you two together. I can guarantee you that because y'all can say, hey, this was put down and that was put down and I have this. They don't ever want y'all to get together where you can see the truth.
Yeah.
But I got news for you. God wants it. He's told us and I'm standing on it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, yeah, he's been telling me that too.
Oh, hey, I've told him. And every time this phone is Bud, let me tell you what, they hear the truth. And the DA's heard every one of my tapes that I say, you are innocent.
Oh, well, of course he does.
Why do you think he came over and had to meet me today?
Yeah.
I just looked at him. I said, well, I am Pastor Catherine Kershaw.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says, well, I'm the DA. And I says, well, I'm Pastor Catherine Kershaw. And this is my evangelist, David George.
Yeah.
How do you do, sir? He went, he says, I've heard a lot of things about you. And I said, well, I'm his pastor. And sat down, didn't say any more.
Yeah. He should do his job.
That's right.
If he do his job, he'd have to set me free.
Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, you better believe they should. But
Yeah.
they're not doing it because they don't want to be made that they're wrong.
Well, of course.
Remember this, man hates to admit wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people, even my ex-wife.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody, they all hate me. And I don't even do nothing to them.
Honey, I don't.
No, I know.
And neither does anybody in my house or Veronica and David's house.
Yeah, I know that.
So don't let people tell you differently.
Oh, yeah. Just the other ones I knew before, even with that cat that time, it's going to turn on them. I ain't going to take the fall no more for them. They're the one who did it. I took the blame back then.
Okay.
See, I ain't going to take the blame no more. It's going to come out, they're going to take the rap.
That's the way it's going to be, but the Lord's got it all planned, honey. I got news for you. They say anymore, I'm going to ask them, do you know the Lord, and do you know Jesus Christ? Well, then you believe in innocent until proven guilty?
Yeah.
But I haven't had to see anything yet.
Yeah.
Well, honey bunch,
Yeah, I suppose.
I love you, and I wouldn't believe nothing you see, honey, because they can forge names.
Yeah.
But I will pray about this, and I will talk to somebody tonight.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Not unless I'll give you a call when I get back in tomorrow night or whatever.
I know, but see, somebody works.
Oh, yeah, I know.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And doesn't get home till around 1:30. So, second shift. So.
Yeah, I can't. I'm locked in by that time.
You can't get out that late.
No.
So, like I said, I'll talk to you later, but I guarantee you one thing, I'll find out.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it, because I don't believe it. Naturally, they want you to believe so.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we all love you, and somebody's very proud of you for standing up to your folks for her.
yeah.
And I said, well, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
And no more wishy-washy. No more listen to crap. And I don't believe it, and I won't believe it.
No.
Period.
No, it's just when I get out, we both talk, and that'll be about
That's
it.
exactly right. So there you go. And
when
somebody has said the same thing.
Yeah, and when it's done, it's done. It ain't going to be brought up no more.
It's never.
No.
Never, never, never.
No.
Okay.
No, you treat her like a prison.
You better believe you are, because I'm going to make sure Mama's going to be around.
I got him up there protecting
And
me.
you got the Lord on our side.
Yeah.
And, honey, you better believe you're going to serve God, because he's the one pulling the strings now.
That ain't the only thing.
Remember, I told you, God promised.
Oh, yeah, he told me to build a church, too.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, son. And, honey, I can't wait till you see what all God's doing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I know.
It's so wonderful to know we have a God as awesome as we have, honey.
Yes, it does.
Well, listen, I better get off.
Yeah.
And get my clothes off. I just got in.
Yeah.
I just got stuff out of my car where David could leave, and I got to call Veronica
Yeah.
and tell her he's on his way home.
This call was from the Calumet County Jail. This call may be monitored or recorded.
Okay, then I'll talk to you later, Mama.
Okay, sweetheart.
Right.
God bless you, honey.
Okay, God
Mama,
bless you
just
too.
hear Mama loves you.
Okay, then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.